Hi, everyone, and welcome to another video of A and B horror movies. Today, we're going to be doing a possession slash exorcism video where we talk about some of our favorite possession films. However, before we do that, we're going to talk about what we're drinking. And I completely forgot. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Ben.
And Ben, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking. This is probably the least exorcism type beer to drink. Elvis juice from Brewdog. This is one of my favourites, and it's absolutely brilliant beer.
Sounds awesome.
Is it
what kind of beer is it?
It is a grapefruit infused IPA.
Oh, nice. And what's the percentage? Am I going to trip you up?
You may do. Oh no. 6.5.
Oh, nice.
Not a bad one.
I've got a pumpkin party, which is a pumpkin ale, and it's made by Lone Pine Brewing.
That's cool. I like the art.
Lone Pine Brewing, located in Portland, Maine. And this is actually a light one. It's 4.2% alcohol.
I think you may have won though. The last video, one of the videos before, was it 8 or 9?
It was 9%.
Yeah,
I thought it was 8, but then it makes it more fun when it's 9%.
I'm drinking a bottle of spirits, man. So.
Oh, and Pop Cult Pixels. I finally got the shirt. Check it out.
Awesome. Look at that.
Michael Myers.
On him, man. That's cool, isn't it?
Yes. Make sure to check them out. Their shirts are amazing. So, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. Should we give the honorable mention that we was going to give out first?
Yes, actually, that reminds me. Look what I'm drinking out of.
Reagan.
Reagan from The Exorcist. A fun family film.
So, yeah, definitely take the kids.
Yes. The unedited director's cut.
Yeah, they love it. I think that's what I've got here, actually.
Oh, you're more prepared than I am. You even have a copy of it.
Extended director's cut. Well, I thought I'd better just in case. Oh, so now I've got the poster as well.
Oh, yes. Awesome.
So, The Exorcist, just a honourable mention.
Classic moment. Yep.
I'd also just like to mention that I was going to show a film, but I've lent it out. And it's been lost, I think. Sadly, which is sad because it's one of my favourite films. But it's The Exorcism of Emily Rose. So that's 2 shout outs to 2 really good exorcisms.
That is a great movie. I hope you've told this person that you are not friends with them again.
Yeah.
Ever again. That's it.
That's it. No barbecues or Christmas cards.
But we'll send you pictures of the parties.
Or maybe a possessed present. I don't know. I mean.
Right. Okay, cool. Do you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
Yeah. Oh, you go first. I've just been talking a lot, haven't I?
Okay, well, I picked a few different kinds of exorcism possession films. The first one I'm going to go with is a found footage, The Last Exorcism.
I like this.
Quite entertaining. It's about a guy who, I think he's a priest, right? Or a former priest.
Well, sorry, go on.
He performs exorcisms, but he doesn't really believe in it. He thinks it's all a hoax anyway. And then he basically meets his match. And it's quite awesome.
It is. It's brilliant. I think actually this is one of the films I did, because you always say to me, I went to the cinema and watched this. And I always didn't, but I did. I went to the cinema and watched this one.
Oh, nice. It must have been awesome on the big screen, right?
It was really good. It wasn't what I thought, but it was good.
And Eli Roth was behind this.
Was it one of his first films, I believe?
Oh no, I think the 2010. This came out later.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And there's a sequel.
Yeah, the second one wasn't a found footage though, was it? I don't think.
I don't remember. I have it. And do you remember the name of the actress in this?
I don't, but she done quite well in it, didn't she? She was quite.
Yeah, and she's done quite well. I know her brother is the kid in Billy Elliot.
He's got ginger hair, hasn't he? Red hair.
We should do some research. Over to you, man. What'd you pick?
Um, I'll show this one first. The Atticus Institute, which is basically
cool.
a found footage.
Yep.
And have you seen this?
I don't think I have actually.
It's quite good actually. It's creepy. It's got a good creepy vibe like The Last Exorcism.
Cool.
And it's basically this woman's. She's been in there for, I think, from what I remember, like some years. And it's based in the 70s, and it's like a team of researchers trying to work out a scientific explanation for the strange goings on.
Sounds good.
But it's good.
Yeah, I'll check it out. What year was it? Do you know approximately? We need to put in like Jeopardy music while you look things up.
We do, yeah. I think I would run out of time, you know. I haven't got a clue. I really do need some glasses.
So back to me.
Homework, comments.
Homework, yeah. Comments, yes. We just woke up.
Yeah.
I chose Frighteners next.
Brilliant.
Awesome film. Sadly, it didn't do that well at the box office when it came out, but I don't know. I mean, one of Michael J. Fox's better films. And I mean, I don't know. He hasn't been in that many movies, but I love this movie. When I first saw it, I rented it on VHS from Blockbuster, and I was like, my God, this movie's so good. Why didn't they promote it more? Why didn't more people see it? It's kind of funny. It has like a Beetlejuice sort of feel to it.
Yeah, it's quite dark, isn't it? There's the dark side of yeah.
It's dark with some humor. So, oh my God, and Peter Jackson. Peter Jackson directed this.
No way.
Yeah, no way. And it's the director's cut. So if you like Peter Jackson,
it is a brilliant Fox,
check out The Frighteners. There are some fun and entertaining possessions in this movie.
Yeah, it's good. It is good. Good entertainment. That is when you can take the kids to.
This is yes, it is. Oh, it is rated R, but I don't know why.
Is it? All right. There we are.
Frighteners.
There we are.
Yes.
This is going to be enough when I think you're going to say to me, I haven't seen this one.
Probably.
The Quiet Ones.
Never heard of it.
And dude.
And it's a hammer. Nice.
Yeah.
Is it a slipcover too?
Yeah.
Dude,
we
that's
love
cool. That's awesome.
A&B horrors love their slipcovers.
Yes. So say more. What's that movie about? Looks really good.
This is, I want to say, it's filmed in a kind of found footage style, but it's not. It just gives you that kind of feel.
Okay.
But this is also this is like I've got to try and explain now because I haven't watched it in a long time. It's about like a bunch of college students / with their teacher. Obviously, there's a girl who's possessed. Very strange again. They're trying to scientifically prove what is going on. They go to stay at a remote house somewhere, and stuff all goes wrong. That is the best you're gonna get because that's the best.
Sounds very familiar. Yeah. What's the? I see 4 stars on the bottom. What's the comment?
Yeah, it's got 4 stars. British horror at its finest. So,
dude, I'll have to check it out.
It's got. I'm not too sure his name. See that? He was in Chernobyl.
Oh, yeah, I know that actor.
And Resident Evil.
Yes, very good actor. Yep.
Cool. Watch it. Quiet Ones.
Back to me. Last one. I chose Amityville 2: The Possession. I think I have this on Blu-ray, but I couldn't find it. So, showing the DVD.
Find a box set. Did you buy a box set of that the other day? Amityville box set.
Oh my God! Yes, I do have a box set of this.
All right. Do you want to show? You got it there?
I do. How funny is that? I do.
I just remember because
I haven't even opened it yet.
I know. I was quite impressed with that actually.
Scream Factory. Amityville 2 right in the middle of the possession. And you can see the pictures on the back. How funny is it that it was just sitting on this chair?
Yeah, it's
You
cool.
can see I haven't watched it yet.
Dude, it's the devil.
The devil made me do it. Amityville 2 is very disturbing. I mean, for obvious reasons, the daughter and son, brother and sister, do certain things they
Yeah, are
shouldn't
they
do.
stepbrothers though? Or stepbrother sister? I couldn't ever work that out.
No, I think they're real
Really?
siblings. Yeah, the whole family drama in the film
Oh,
is awesome up until a certain point when everything goes really bad,
yeah.
and then the film kind of waffle. It kind of like, I don't know, it kind of falls apart for me at
Yeah.
that point. But I do love the movie. And check this out. I have a Diane Franklin signature who plays the daughter slash sister.
Yeah.
And you can see she wrote to
Awesome.
Aaron. Very cool, right?
Hey,
it's
Aaron, this is Possessed.
and she spelled my name right. She wrote a heart. I guess that's special. She probably does it for everybody. Anyway, that's all I've got. But a movie that I think is disturbing and stayed with me for a long time and is still sort of I don't know, a tough watch,
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah. It's because it's got for anyone who hasn't seen it, it's got the father, which can't remember his name. He is Uncle Polly in Rocky.
James
He-
Olsen,
Is it James Olsen?
Burt Young.
Burt Young.
Is it Burt Young and Diane Franklin?
Yeah, Burt
And
Young.
I don't know. There's some clips. It's all black and white, but you can kind of
Yeah,
see some.
it's Burt. I'm pretty sure it's Burt Young, but he plays Uncle Polly in Rocky.
Yeah, that's right. Cool.
And he's, like you said, he's good family tension there. And
Yep.
I watched this the other day, and somebody put it on their story on Instagram, and I said it was good.
This
And
movie?
they ripped back, yeah, and they ripped back. They wish it had been the original. So they
Yeah.
they really liked it.
There's one moment when the mother looks at her two kids and realizes what's going on, and that's probably one of the most powerful moments. It's like a birthday party or something. It's supposed to be a happy thing.
Yeah, she goes up to get the brother, doesn't she? I only know this.
Well, they're all in the dining room, right?
Yeah, no, they're outside, and they're all having a barbecue, aren't they?
And the mother sees something, and she like recognizes that something is off, and the look on her face.
Yeah,
that very powerful.
Which is one of the scenes where she goes up the stairs to get him, and he's sat in the chair, and one side of his face is normal, and then the other's like
it's all like demonic. Yes.
Yeah. So it's good.
Great film. Thank you for reminding me that I own this, because now I can watch the Blu-ray version.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Amazon.
There you are.
Okay, what's your last pick?
This is another good one. Probably maybe one wouldn't have chosen. Everybody else. Deliver Us from Evil.
Oh yeah, Eric Bana. Yeah, that's a good one.
Really cool.
Yep.
And I like it because it is actually based on a true story-ish. I don't know how much. I did watch a documentary, a special features, whatever on this, and the actual policeman that Eric Bana plays in the movie talks on the documentary and says about all the stuff that happened. So the case in real life is actually a lot more creepier than the movie.
Oh, they should have pushed the envelope then.
Yeah, but obviously they for the movie purpose, there's bits that is probably didn't happen.
Well, and didn't they go for a PG-13 rating, or am I wrong?
Oh, did they?
I don't know. I could be completely wrong. I'm not sure.
This is a 15, it says on here.
What is that? It's probably PG-13 here then.
15 here would be the PG-13 here would be you've got to go, if you wanted to see it at the cinema,
Yep.
and you was under the age of 13, you've got to have
A parent. Yes. Yeah. Parental
Yeah,
guidance. Well,
same.
here, let me look it up on my little mini supercomputer.
15 is just, you've got to be 15.
It's rated R here. I was wrong.
You ain't getting in. What's
Yeah.
R?
Well,
See, 'cause
R
I-
here,
Yes,
you have to
yeah,
be 17
right.
to go see it, or you have to have a parent.
Okay. So basically, if the film's, can you get an 18 rated film there, or is it just R? That's
We
like,
don't. R is just 17. You have to be
Oh.
17 to see it if it's R. I don't know why they picked
unless
17,
you have
not
a
18. But
parent with you.
yes.
Cool.
Yep.
That's what I think. That's a better way to do things.
Yeah. Same thing with third. Oh, so there, if it's 18, even if you're with a parent, they can't go see it.
Yeah. So if you're 18, if it comes up an 18 and you're not 18, you're not getting.
even if you're with your parent.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's
So
like
here it's like you have to be accompanied by a parent.
No. Oh, this is 15 as well. So if you are not 15 and they ask, have you got any ID, and you haven't, and they decide not to let you in.
Well, let me ask you this: how strict are they about it? Do they are they fairly laid back, or they will turn you away?
I've never really tried. I remember I was at secondary school and my friend went and watched Judge Dredd. I was like, you didn't get in for that. He was like, I did. I was like, no way, you didn't get in for that. But he did. So I'm not sure.
There was a time when I was younger, my younger days. I won't tell you how old I was. My cousin and I wanted to go see Shocker.
Shocker, yeah.
But we bought tickets for Look Who's Talking.
All right.
I'm dating myself and aging myself a little bit here. And so we started to walk to the Shocker theater, and the person who worked there came down the hallway and was like, no, your movie's over here. We're like, oh, right. So we had to watch Look Who's Talking.
So actually, I remember this. Went to the cinema. For some reason, it didn't even cross my mind about the age. Went to the cinema and there was a big group of us, and some of them went and watched. I'm not even going to mention what film it was because it's absolutely embarrassing. So I bought a ticket for
Showgirls.
No, it's worse than that. If they went and watched Showgirls, I would give them credit. But I bought a ticket for Starship Troopers.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good one.
Which was an 18 over here.
That's a fun movie, yeah.
But no way did I look 18. And they sold me the ticket, and I was like, well, if there's no problem.
Yes.
And when I went to get in, I wasn't allowed in, so I gave the ticket, and they were like, "You pay, you get your ticket, you go," and they rip your ticket.
The ticket person takes it. Yeah.
She was like, "You're not getting in," and I was like, "But I've just been sold this." So there was like a 15-minute argument, and I think for the whole fact of we've just sold him a ticket and we shouldn't have. Let's just keep this on the down low.
Yes. They let you in.
But awesome. There was like another 7 of us because we'd split up because there was loads of us.
Yep.
So they let us all in. So there's all like people old enough to watch the film, and there's like a group of kids in there.
And that was Starship Troopers or something else?
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
That day felt awesome.
Nice. Nice.
I became a man that day.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I remember one day when the drinking age here is 21. I remember one time I went into this bar/club and I showed my ID. I wasn't 21, and they gave me a 21 bracelet. I was like, oh.
So no, here it's really good. See, because I was really small at school. So I left school. And my birthday was quite early. So
same here.
I come round to school.
Yep.
I left at the age of 15 because I turned 16 just after.
Okay.
I was actually had a job.
Yep.
They were very kind and let me start at the age of 15. So after a few weeks, I tried to get into this. Oh, come and have a beer. We'll get you a beer. Oh, right.
So they thought, because I come from a racing village, they thought I was
Old enough.
And I enough, so I was getting served drinking beers.
And you were only 15.
Yeah, it's awesome. I was drinking beers at the age of like 15, just turning 15. Best thing ever.
You're like, damn, this is fun.
I don't know if that was like a downfall of something, but it was
Gateway drug.
It felt cool. So
we should probably talk about some of our new movies too. Why don't I go first? How many are we doing? I forget. What did we say?
3, 4.
3 or 4. I just got the Pet Cemetery Steelbook.
Awesome.
And if I showed this before, I'm not sure.
Well, there's a chance I may have shown one before, but I love that artwork.
At least I haven't opened it. And it's the original. I love the original. The remake was okay. But I mean, right there, look, if you can see Gage.
Yeah, he was angry, man.
Scary.
I always remember watching
the
bit where he gets hit by the lorry. I was like,
oh my God. And the wife is like,
what a horrible
get the baby, and he's running after the little kid.
And there's just like a shoe left on the road.
Yes.
The laces up.
Talk about a moment in a movie that you'll never forget.
Yeah,
that's one.
Yeah, the remake wasn't great, was it? John,
I own it, but I wasn't really a fan.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You go next.
On the chance that you've shown one already, I will show this Flesh-Eating Mothers. And
what could be bad about that?
They bit off more than they could chew.
I bet they did.
Look at that. Kid in the frying pan.
What's the little kid doing? Oh, he's in a frying pan.
Yeah, look at that.
That's amazing.
There's no pictures on the back, so it must be bad. But I bought it. So if I have shown this, apologies. But
sounds fun to me.
I'll tell you when I watch it.
You have to. I've got Burial Ground. I know we talked about this with Kevin from Doomsdale High. Severin actually just released a new edition of it. Look at this cover art.
So cool, isn't it?
With a slip cover. I haven't watched it yet, but I can't wait to. I hear it's very gory. And within like 10 minutes, you see like intestines and people getting murdered by zombies. So sounds good to me.
About that, we spoke about that with Kevin, and I said I'd never heard of it, or
it's a funny story.
Seen it, and
look at this.
Looked through my collection today, and there was Burial Ground. But
I've never like a miracle.
I've opened it, but I've never watched it. So
yeah, so that's
one of the films
inside cover. I think is the original poster. Or maybe that is. I'm not sure. Oh wait, back to you, man. You pick one now.
Yeah, that's not one of my films, though.
I know. I almost jumped in there.
What did I show? Oh, here we go. How many were we doing? 4. I've got this from 88 films. Frightmare. Never seen it.
I'm not sure I have either, and that's an awesome cover.
Yeah, that's what sold me.
Lots of hands.
2 for 15. I always keep them on. You got to show the sales, man.
Very cool. Yes.
So yeah, I haven't seen it. If anyone has seen it, comment. Let me know. But
I probably own it. If not, I'll buy it again and then realize I own it already. But isn't that that's the fun of collecting movies, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Who put that edition out?
88 films. I'm not too sure if that is
we don't have that here. I don't
know.
know.
Arrow Movies was English based, UK based.
I think it is, right? I think it started there. I could be wrong, but I think it started in the UK.
I'm not too sure where this is, but yeah, that's the.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably own a bunch of 88 films, but I don't.
Because I have the Lurking Fear, is it called? And you have a full moon edition of that, I believe.
Yes, I do. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. I've got another Severin edition here called Faceless.
cool. I like that artwork.
Looks like some medical experiments here. It says the ultimate Franco film, Glorious Franco. So it's Jess Franco. I don't think I've ever seen it, but you can see the doctor is carving off her face, which I guess would make her faceless.
There you
We make some really good observations.
are.
I don't know. That's all I've got, man. Back to
I
you.
thought that looked like a really cool case, actually, to be fair. Yeah, look at that. What a cool post that'd be. Or t-shirt.
Yeah. Do you guys have Severn there?
We
I
do.
see
We-
Severn films.
Seven. Oh, maybe not. Was it
see
Vinegar
that?
Syndrome?
Hmm?
We don't. I've never ever seen one of them. No.
So they're the ones who did the, like I said, the Burial Ground.
Maybe that's why it cost so much when I looked at to get that shipped and
Well,
stuff.
the other thing that's annoying, right? We were talking about this the other day, is the Region 1, Region 2. So I was going to send you a couple movies, and then I realized none of them will play for you.
Yeah. I'm going to get a region player at one point because there's so much more selection
They're expensive though.
on eBay.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. But there's some really cool films that
Mhm, mhm.
I'd like
The
to
movies
watch.
I did send to you, which you'll get soon, are Region 2.
Yeah. But there's the and thank you for them actually.
Mhm.
But there's like I don't know why, because I don't even know if it's any good, but there's like a film called the Video Dead, is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I just wanted to watch it. The poster looks really cool.
Yeah.
But to buy it was like had to be only one I could find was a US. It was
Yes.
like £45 off of eBay, and I thought if I haven't got a player yet, it wasn't worth.
It's not worth getting it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So one of the movies I'm sending you is Martyrs, and I had never seen it at the time, so I ordered it. Finally got it. I put it in to watch it, and it was like, you can't watch this on your player, because it was Region 2.
so annoying, so annoying.
So I ordered a
Yeah.
Region 1 copy.
Was it good?
Oh yeah.
Okay, looking forward to that now. Actually, this is a bit funny. Back to
Mhm.
Getting copies of films which can and can't play. This does play, but this is must be French or something. I'm not sure. This is the first season of the new Creep Show.
Awesome.
Slipcover dude.
Very cool. It's a good show, man. It was a nice resurrection.
It was really good, and it brought it back, and I've really enjoyed watching them on Shudder, and I've watched them over again a few times. And there's some really good stars in there as well.
Yeah. It's great.
Some of our horror films.
Yep.
But this is
I didn't even know it was out. That's a really cool edition. The slipcover looks like the old magazine.
Yeah, so it's really cool.
Nice.
But looks all worn away, and
yeah,
it's cool. So
I just figured you've been throwing it around the room.
I always kick myself in the But no,
Awesome.
yeah, that's it. That's what I've got.
How many more do you have? I've got 2.
Okay, I could go 2.
Okay, well, I got another Severin, which is House on Straw Hill. Another one I haven't seen.
Again, look how good the artwork is. We don't get many films over here with cool art like that.
Oh my God, look what Mr. Skin said. Yeah. Mr. Skin says an erotic thriller with great nudity and lots of graphic violence. It's like a Game of Thrones episode.
Yeah. Game of Thrones was good.
I loved Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it was.
So I don't know who's in this.
Very
Udo Kier,
woman.
Linda Hayden, Fiona Richmond. I don't know. Oh, listen to this. One of the most controversial and unsavory British horror films of the 1970s.
If it's British, then I may be able to get a copy. And
You probably own one already.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean, we could also do reviews of older movies, couldn't we?
Yeah, let's do a video on 70s horror. But not like the obvious, right? So more of like the obscure 70s horror.
Yeah, definitely.
Like children shouldn't play with dead things like that.
Yeah, and was Don't Go in the House. Is that an old one?
Yes,
Or
Don't
not?
Answer the Phone. There's a little film called Black Christmas.
Yeah, pretty good. Do you know, I was watching the
Don't Go in the Woods. There's a lot of don't do things.
But I watched the Grindhouse double feature film the other day, and I love the trailers in between. Eli Roth, like with his Thanksgiving one, I was like, why isn't this a film? It looks so good. But then there's Don't Go in the House, and it just keeps going, don't. So cool.
Right, and it comes. Yes, awesome.
Right.
All right, this is gonna be a long video. What do you got next?
Yeah, 88 films again.
Nice.
I'm gonna get this on a DVD though. The Suckling. Never seen?
Never heard of it. He'll Always Be Mommy's Little Mutant. Ah, another family film.
He is flushed down the toilet. Well, from what I've read, he's basically flushed down the toilet.
Oh, that's not cool.
Grows in the.
What is he suckling on then?
We'll find out.
That's a good question.
Well, how could you not love him? Look at him.
This cute little thing.
Yeah.
Teeth look nice. No braces needed.
Suppose you can probably see why you wouldn't want to breastfeed him, but
would hurt. Yeah.
I've not seen it anyway. Again,
I've never heard of it.
You haven't seen? Yes, no spoilers. Cheers.
All right, last one for me. This is a new movie. I haven't seen it yet. The Fall. I wanted to see this in the theater, but it was very short-lived. They pulled it out really fast, unfortunately. I will admit that I'm afraid of heights. Oh, you've seen this?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
Did
you throw up?
I'm just like you. I'm absolutely it fooled.
It what? It fell. Can't plan these things.
It folded, as they say, right? It's good. But as oh my god, would it be good in 3D? Yes.
Or on the big screen? That's what I wanted.
Probably not. I watched it and it made me feel a little bit funny because it has got some really good angles, and you like, if you don't like heights, it's enjoyable. I think you could watch it and enjoy it.
Yeah, no, I'll check it out. I bought it, so it's on the floor. So I just don't want to bend down and pick it up.
Says what it does on the tin.
What? It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny that I dropped a movie called Fall. All right, maybe we should stop.
Yeah.
So that was our Possession Exorcism video and our new arrivals. Like always, if you want us to talk about or review anything, add a comment and we will consider it.
Yep. Instagram. Go over there, follow us as usual. You probably are, as I said before. But follow us and then hit the like and subscribe on here, and
Pop Cult Pixels.
Yeah, thank you to those guys for our awesome t-shirts. Thanks for watching.
Bye everyone.